What is up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy Memphis coming at you with the 100 days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days I duel a different deck every day. Today we're taking a look at Chaos Elementsabers. It's pretty much, your basic Elementsaber deck. We've got our Willards, our Malehus, all of our boys. We're going to be setting up Willards, protecting ourselves, negating stuff, flipping stuff. All the works, but as well as that, we've got some chaos monsters like our blacklisted soldiers, our dads, our this thing, and we're just having ourselves a good old time with this deck, as brought to you by Mr. Avi Kessler, who recommended Elementsabers with some chaos boys. And so we're gonna go ahead and get started and see how this deck goes. Alrighty, our first opponent. We'd like to go first if we can. We are very much a go first sort of deck. Didn't win, so probably not going to go first. Oh, no, he's allowing us first. And we have ourselves a fairly good opening hand. I like this one. Let's start off with the Pot O Indulgence. Our extra deck, not that important with this deck. We just need some extra draws. Hey, not bad at all. We've got the Field Spell, which is King. Basically allows us to get rid of Elementsabers from the deck instead of discarding from the hand. Well, most of our monsters discard from the hand, but yeah, I've got Makani. Basically, I can send an Elementsaber. Let me double check. Yeah, that's only once per turn, so I'm going to get rid of the dude in my hand. Because I need to get me a Willard. Willard is our boss monster. Basically, I can send Elementsabers from wherever, now that I have the field spell, in order to give all Elementsabers a bit of protection. So I want to send Earth and Fire. I could also send other things. Like I said, if you have two Willards on board with all the different attributes and all that stuff going, you're pretty set. Let me think. I think I'm good for now. Yeah, I'm pretty set right now. I'm pretty good. Can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. That's not just Willard, it's also Makani here. So you get the ideas. Just summon Willard and then protect all your monsters. But at the same time, the field spell gives us all 200 attack for every different attribute. All Elementsabers can change their attributes while in the graveyard. And that's where the Chaos element comes into play. Basically, when you get the Chaos Boys, you just change your monsters to light or dark, depending on what you're trying to do, in order to, summon out these big dragons and things. Let's see. In defense mode, I suppose I could have. Maybe I should have gone for the Chaos Dragon just to bring back my Lapis boy. Lapauila. I can't ever. Yeah, Lapauila, or however you pronounce that name. Yeah, because that guy lets me negate spell traps. But I figured I should probably just keep this boy. Plus, I need to banish 3 monsters anyway, so that doesn't really work. Let's see. Yeah. This is going to be for later. The Chaos element in this deck really is, my comeback sort of strategy. It's my comeback for when I need some comeback. My opponent apparently has no idea what they're doing or doesn't know how to respond to this. Maybe he's all about destruction. Who knows? Could be, man. It could be. You never know. Next turn, I'm thinking Elementsaber again. If I draw another Elementsaber. Oof. The dank ruler is no more. That hurts. That hurts a lot. My opponent was just like, no, you're not allowed to have cards. That really hurts my feelings, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it really hurts. I'm gonna go ahead and search out my other field spell just to have it. Let me think. Shuffle a random card. Destroy up to 2 cards on the board. Let me think about that. Alright. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's change Fireboy into a dark monster. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and use my temple. I can search out a Willard. This is not ideal because next turn we can't do battle phase. But I'm going to go ahead and banish my dark, a light, and another light to summon out, what's his face, Levanier. Then I get to pop my opponent's stuff. Okay, Evilzors, whatever. And now I'm going to go ahead and mill some more dudes. So let's get rid of another fire. And what was the other one? I always forget that part. Okay, fire and wind one. That way we'll get that out. And now something we can do. See, we got wind, fire, wind, earth. Okay, so we're going to take one of these wind ones. We're going to make it divine attribute. So we get an extra 200 damage. And only my Willard can attack, but it's fine. I'm just going to do some damage. Just going to do some damage. What do you got? You got Gores. You got Struggly Battle. Ugh. That's some annoying stuff. This guy's got an annoying deck. You know, I was thinking he just didn't know what he was doing, but apparently he just has a really obnoxious deck. Now that I've lost the field spell, can I do battle? I don't think I can, but at least I've got my field spell. That's all that really matters. I can't be destroyed by effects, dude. Nice try, your deck. I think this is Evilzors. It's really hard to tell. Considering that my opponent apparently doesn't know what they're, like, doing. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of a water one. And I'm going to search out the guy that negates stuff. Again, I'm pretty sure I skip my battle phase. I do. Like I said, if you use this to search, you must skip battle phase. This is why Makani is the better search in this deck. Because if you have to use the field spell to search, you better either win or not lose. Hey, what is that? Is that a dank-armed dragon? I think it is. Let's go for dank-armed dragon. That's what I like to do. See, 1, 2, you need to have exactly 3 darks. And we'll make this one dark as well. And now we're going to go ahead and special summon. Hello, I am the dark-armed dragon. Nice to meet you. So let's go ahead and pop that back row, because it's probably something annoying. No, it was just trash. I don't even know what this card does. Evilzors. You would have had my respect if you just played Evilzors, dude, but you had to play all of these mass negates and things. Evenly matched, lightning storm, and other things. You know, it's too much, man. So there's a clean win against a somewhat trolly opponent, but regardless, that's a win. Let's go for duel 2 and keep it up. Alrighty, our second opponent. And we're going to try to have ourselves another day and another card game against someone going by Angel Eyes. I don't know what that means, but Angel Eyes is what it is. And this is a nice hand. It's a nice hand. Let's go ahead and bring up Makani. Like I said, Makani is best Surger. I'll ditch the Earth one and get me a Willard. Like I said, anytime you start off with Field Spell and Makani, if you start out with Willard too, it's very nice, but as long as you get at least Willard, you're like set for life. So, like I said, the Fire one, and I always forget. Why do I always forget that part? The Dark Boy. Just summon that. Hello. You know what? I'm just going to search out another Willard, just because. I kind of want to set up as, like, total defense if I can. That would be pretty cool. I could change my attributes now, but it doesn't matter. It stops at the end of the turn. That's why I'm not doing it in, you know, right before my opponent's turn. Alright, it's got a set card and another set card. Very nice. Okay, so now what I want to do is, which is the one for battle again? It's wind. Alright, so we'll get rid of a wind one, and we'll get rid of a water one. We're just going to summon all of these boys. Now I can't be targeted, I can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. I'm pretty much untouchable at this point. But I can't, like I said, can't do battle because I searched with the field spell. It's fine. I can't think of too many things my opponent could have unless he's got, like, I don't know. I suppose he could have the guy that negate, or, like a Storming Mirror Force or something. That is a possibility. But as it stands, I'm just going to go ahead and search out my guy who negates things. And how many attributes we have in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's go ahead and use water and turn it into divine. I used to just go divine for the heck of it. Normal summon this. It's really annoying. I'm trying to do with this deck. I have bad start. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I don't even have to negate Mirror Force because I'm indestructible. So, yeah, no. Like I said. So, I'm just up against, like, a trolley dude playing an old deck and a guy who's playing, I guess, just old school stuff. Excuse me. Negate the attack, draw a card. Alright, that's fine. I don't have a problem with allowing this guy to do his effects. You know, there's times when I'll just negate all over the board, but, you know, if my opponent's just playing weird stuff, I'm fine with it. So there's another win. Definitely gonna have to do a spare duel, because so far I've not had a challenge. Let's go for duel 3 and get ourselves a challenge. Come on, guys. Give me a challenge. Alrighty, our third opponent. Apparently my last guy was using level up. I don't even want to know what deck he was using. But regardless, we're up against Babu. I think that's how that's pronounced. Decent enough going first hand. I mean, I've got my trap card. The trap card is nice because it lets me tag Makani for the other dude. So I'm going to go ahead and get Makani out here. I'm getting really nice draws today. I do appreciate that. Uh-oh. Is it Crescent Girl? It could be Crescent Girl. If y'all don't know, Croissant Girl is the real one that's at. I did this for my, what was it? Was it Goki's? Yeah, it was Goki's. I put it in the Crescent Girl. And I was like, yeah, I'll turn Crescent into Croissant. I think he's just reading what my effect... Oh. Oh. I'm sad panda now. Now I have to do this. I don't want... Like I said, I don't want to do this, but I kinda have to. Alright, so, again, I always forget this one. Okay, Earth and Dark. Earth and Dark. I prefer total effect. Okay, I'm untargetable. I always get that part wrong. It's fine. It's fine and it's dandy. You know that? Because I'm going to play my elemental training. This will allow me to tribute Makani and summon out Lapauila. This guy will allow me to negate stuff. If I can get Book of Moon on legs here out, it'll be even better. Alright, so he's got a set card. Am I seeing Mech Knights? Potentially, but not necessarily. Why am I up against everybody who does, like, all this junk today? I don't know what it is. I'm seeing a whole bunch of set cards, and I don't like the look of it. Alright. Well, that was certainly something that just happened. I can't do battle anyway, and this doesn't stack, thankfully, so I'm just going to go ahead and get another Willard. I mean, he's called Willard originally, but I still prefer, he's called Lapauila Mana, because he's basically this dude, but, like, bigger. Target a spell, trap, destroy it. Yeah, but my palace can't be destroyed or targeted because of training. That's fine, I guess. I don't really need to protect the training. I could, but I'd rather not. I think I'm okay. Okay, so let's get ourselves Willard numero dos. Let's see. I want... What is effect destruction? Okay, I need water. Let's get water into the graveyard. Water and the fire dude. Maybe I should... Wait, I shouldn't have gone water and fire. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Now we're all perfectly in... We're just perfect right now. That's what we are. Let me think about this. I'm just going to end my turn. I'm going to end my turn. My opponent, he can't do much. He's got all these traps. Obviously, this is Paleozoics of some form. But I can't be targeted or destroyed by stuff anyway, so he's in a bit of a pickle. Because I can negate his first thing because of my field spell. And I got Dark Armed Dragon. I'm going to start popping his stuff. No, I'm good, thank you. Alright. Storming Mirror Force. Good for later, not good for now. How many darks do I have in the grave? Just the one? Okay, good. So let's go ahead and turn water into darkness. Not yet. This guy's just asking me if I want to, like, flip my stuff face down. I don't really want to do that unless my opponent had monsters. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's all thanks to Ivy Kessler, who recommended... I mean, I've done Elementsabers before, especially like, what was it, Invoked Elementsabers is a thing I've tried a long time ago. It was a fun deck to play. It really was. Now I've got my Dark Armed Dragon. It'll allow me to pop pretty much whatever, because that's the big thing about Dark Armed Dragon in here. If you turn all your monsters into darks in your grave, you can just keep popping everything. No. Did you seriously think I would allow you to manhunt me? That's a negative, sir. That's a definite negative. I mean, did you seriously think I would allow that? Plus, even if he does another manhunt to steal this anyway, I'm just going to bring out Blackluster Soldier Boy. Lost Wind, you little shite. Well, that's fair. I was going to target that card anyway. I was planning to go like pop, 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 pop in that order. Alright, fine. You've stopped my armed dragon and you're impermanencing me too. Okay. I think my opponent might be a... maybe he's just trying to get... Oh, an 80s out? I don't know. I'm up against a lot of weird opponents the last couple days. Started with my True King Unchained. A lot of not so great opponents there, and today's kind of been the same way. I'm a little disappointed, but at the same time, it's like, I'm just trying to show off what my deck can do. But at the same time, I want to show off against, like, you know, people who know what they're doing. It's just a thing. It's just a little thing of mine, you know what I mean? Okay, so Manhunt's fine. Obviously that won't work anymore. I'm just gonna put this in attack mode. How many attributes I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, oh yeah, everyone's a dark anyway. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Willard's effect, man. You can't target my stuff. Granted, if he's setting like a Mirror Force, like Storming Mirror Force, ironically, we use it, is one of the things that will stop your Elementsabers. Because while you can protect against, Mirror Forces in general, well, actually, most Mirror Forces will stop your Elementsabers. Except, of course, for the OG Mirror Force, like you saw last duel. That's the one thing that won't stop Elementsabers. Can I go into battle phase and kick your butt now, sir? I realize you're trying to use your trolley deck to, target me and stuff, but it's not going to work. My deck is, like, too powerful. Too powerful. Double Willard, too powerful. Because, like I said, if you get 2 Willards with all the effects on board, your opponent's going to have a very, very bad time. Let me think about this. I'm going to be like, flip you face down, sir. I shall flip your flip. Granted, he'll still get a card out. He'll still get the frog out. But at the same time, like, oof, he blew up my field spell. That does hurt slightly, because a lot of my attack value was going into that field spell. So, a little sad about that. Luckily, this is frogs, Paleofrogs. He's not, no, totally awesome ain't strong enough to deal with Willard. Willard is too big. Alright. So yeah, he is going to dump a frog. Which frog? I would imagine he's going to send a Ronin Totem, because that's the obvious choice. Except now I've made it so he can't bounce the swap frog. So, my friend, what are you going to do now? Tell me. What other traps do you own? I'm imagining this is, I don't know, another impermanence or something. Maybe it's another one of these, Paleozoics. I don't know, Canadian or whatever. Could be. Could be. He's thinking real hard. Oh, look, it was Canadian. It was the Canadian man. Although, since you flip me face down, does that not mean that my effect gets reset? We'll find... Well, we might not find out. He'll probably go for totally awesome and beat over Dark Arm Dragon. Sad to say, it means Dark Arm's no help, but this is what Blackluster Soldier Boy is here for. That's totally fine, if you don't mind the pun. Yeah, I can't be destroyed, my friend. I'm sorry. Can't be destroyed in battle, can't be destroyed in card effects, can't be targeted by card effects. Alright, so he's got totally awesome. We all know what that means. He's going to summon a Dupe Frog. I don't have my totally awesome field spell. Should I bait out his negation? I shall do that. I'm going to attempt to flip this face down and see what happens. Yeah, because he could, like, negate my effect and all that good stuff. But he will not do it. Alright, that's fine. It's fine and dandy. Now if Dark Arm Dragon is reset, I can pop his stuff. And now he's got Swappy Frog. Good, good. Alright. Let's flip this up and see what happens. Ayy, my boy. He is Protect again. Go away. Granted, he'll get a water monster back, but the only monster he had in his graveyard is himself and the Ronin Totem. Alright, and this is where I get to show off my Dark Arm Dragon's superpower. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this a dark monster. And this is pretty much gonna be game. Because I've got all this. And a hearty GG to you as well, my friend. You played a good day, but unfortunately my deck just had the protection he was not prepared for. That's the thing, you can't prepare for everything in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can try. And I guess I'll give... Okay. Yeah, I'll give him a rematch, and then I'm going to go into my fourth duel. So, hang tight, everybody. I'll be right back for that. Alrighty, fourth opponent of the day. We'll save this to the last opponent, or not. Might do a fifth duel. Opening hand's alright. I've got my field spell. That's always nice. Got my Willard, who I can never remember. I want a Light Boy and a Earth Boy. Alright, let's dump this dude and the girl with the shield. Be all like, hello, my name is Willard. And I'm going to go ahead and Monster Reborn. Kind of early to be using Monster Reborn, but I figure I'll get this boy out here. And I'll set my training just in case I need it, and I will be good. I'll be good in the hood, because I got my other Willard. So basically, you know, if I keep this Willard, I'll summon the other Willard, I'll be perfect. I'll make myself immune to card effects. I'll send I'll send Fire and Dark. No, wait. Fire and Wind next turn. That way I'll have all the different attributes and all that good stuff. It'll be all good in the hood. I can negate a spell trap. My monsters can't be destroyed by battle and can't be targeted by stuff. I think I'm alright. I think I'm in a pretty good spot. Although my opponent's taking his sweet time, that makes me worried a little bit. Mech Knights. I always, you know, whenever somebody starts off with a set spell trap, I'm going to say it's Mech Knights. Because they're one of those decks that always starts off by setting spell traps. So, that's why I do that, man. No, it's Thunder Dagron. Alright. That's slightly worrisome. just a smidge worrisome because Titan does not target, if I recall correctly. Okay. Yeah, it's another one. I definitely see Thunder Dragons getting hit in Master Rule 5. Like, dealing with one Colossus is bad enough. Dealing with 2 is annoying. But if you have to deal with 3 all at the same time, it's just going to be a pain in the neck. Although, admittedly, well, actually, the amount of resources you have to put into summoning all 3 at the same time probably would warrant, limiting Colossus to some degree. I don't think you should just ban the thing, but definitely hit it to 1 at the least. Okay, he's getting the things going. He's got that Linkuriboh. Banished or sent to the grave, yeah, and then he's gonna send that to the grave for Colossus. What he do? See, there he is. Alright. And then this goes off, or is... Okay, you can only use one of its effects per turn. He already did one. So, he doesn't get the other effect of the Dragon Roar. So, he's got a 2600 beat stick, but I can get over a 2600 point beat stick. That's the thing. I can get over a 2600 beat stick. That's just what I do, man. I'll check... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'll get the other Willard out, and then I'll beat over the 2600 beat stick. No, I'm good. Thank you. Can't be destroyed in battle, bro. I cannot be bested in battle. Alright, now it's Memphis's turn. So I said the wind one, and I always forget. It's a thing with Willard. You never want to mess it up. Alright, wind and water. I'd say wind and... Actually, I have a wind one in my... Yeah, wind and water. Let's not mess it up here. That's right. I'm summoning another one. What say you now? What say you, foo? Alright. Because he's got the egg in the hand. Perdon? Donde? No. Did you really think I would allow you to play Skeldrain? That's a negative, sir. That's a definite negative. Good effort, though. I will give you credit for good effort. Let me think about this here. So he'll boost that up by 500. So I need to change one of these attributes. No, I'm good. Alright, so I got... Okay. Okay, good. Alright, so let's get rid of Linkuriboh, because as much as I like Linkuriboh, he needs to go away now. Yep, so that'll happen. I'm fine with it. I'll attack into Super Bolt. I like the original name Super Bolt a little bit better. That's just my opinion and all that, but I guess Colossus does make thematic sense if nothing else. Alright, so you're dead. You protect yourself from card effect. Oh, and it is battle or card. It's the other guy. It's the other dude, the Titan. He's the only one that you can beat over in battle. Ooh, you and your Thunder Dragons. Thunder Dragons, man. What can I say? Yeah, fine, go ahead. It's your turn. I go back to 3,000. You are... How long is that effect works? That is a permanent stat boost. You motherfucker. I don't mean to swear, but that's really annoying. It is very obnoxious. And he has another one somewhere. I know he do. If he makes this thing more... Well, I can get rid of this other way, so it's not a big issue. Thunder Dragon's not a big issue, because I can't be destroyed by battle or card effect, so Titan doesn't work. And I can't be targeted, so whatever else he has doesn't really work. Fact is, most of my defense is good against his offense. All I need is my Chaos Monsters, and then, I can, well, I really need Lackluster Soldier. He's really the dude I need right now, because he's the guy who banishes stuff. So, that would be my preferred bruh, if you know what I mean. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's got the Titan. This guy would be destroyed by card effect. Banish 2 cards instead. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make a workaround for that. What? I got 4 dudes in the grave. That's what I got, man. That's what I got. So now he's gonna go ahead and Thunder Dragon. Just gonna fetch another Thunder Dragon so he can pop one of my cards. What is he gonna pop? I have no idea. Probably the field spell, yeah. I probably should have played my training right then to protect my field spell, but I did not. I did not. It's fine. I'll just put these in defense mode. It's not a big deal. Discard your hand. Dang it. This guy is just popping all my stuff. He's popping all my cards. I guess he would have popped them both regardless. Thunder Dragon Lord. Who decided this did not need to be once per turn? I don't know who it was, but they were a silly person. So now I've got 2 Willards. I suppose I could go for Unicorn, but I don't really wanna. Like, yeah, that would get me over Titan, but at the same time, it would leave me completely exposed. So that's not exactly what I'd like to do. And I only have 4 bros in the grave. If I had 5 in the grave, I could bring out my ultimate Lord dude, which adds another. I mean, the dark Elemental Lord's like the worst one. I mostly just play him because of the Chaos element. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be using it. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to hold defensive for now. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead until this lock gets settled, because it could take a minute. Because obviously he can't get around me, but I can't get around him at the moment. So I'll be back as soon as we get around the Titan. Alrighty, we are back, and I have managed out Utopia the Lightning Boy. I'm just gonna go ahead and beat over the Titan Lord, because he's annoying. I probably should have put these guys in attack mode. Oh well. All he's got is Nightmare Unicorn. I don't know why he thought that this would work. Unicorn targets. This cannot be targeted, my friend. So I've got Utopia the Lightning. He's done his job. Thunder Dragon Lord. Oh, pardon me. Lord is gone. He linked away his second Lord, so he's got to be low. Did Thunder Dragons usually play 3 of this? I don't think they do. Maybe he does. I don't know. I know he has more Colossi. You run at least 3 Colossi. I know that much. Never played Thunder Dragons myself. Might in the future. We'll see how it goes. There's the egg. There's egg numero dos. Yeah, that's 1 egg. He's got the 2nd egg. Now he's going for Thunder Dragon Fusion. Ooh, scary. I am so scared right now. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't think I'd need extra deck stuff. Oh, who the heck keeps calling me? It's fine. Yeah, I didn't think to run too much in the extra deck department. Just because I don't really use the extra deck all that much. Okay, what are you going to do with the egg? That's kind of right there, dude. You have a 0 attack point monster on the board. I don't know what you were thinking. Maybe he thought he could fuse with this. I don't know. Face up. We'll banish. Let's see. Cards on the field and the grave. Okay. Squeeze me. Uh-oh. Topological Bammer Dragon. I mean, Topological Drisbana. Banish as many monsters. Okay, monster special summon to his own. This card points to banish. Okay, never mind. I thought this banished my stuff, but no, that's not how that works. If that's how that worked, I would be scared. But I am not scared. I am a brave boy. Okay, so yeah, basically, my opponent had no outs to my defense. So, sorry, Thunder Dragons. Better luck next time. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the end screen now. I think we've seen enough for the most part. Alrighty, everybody. Chaos Elementsabers went 4-0. Very nice. Again, we didn't go up against too many competent opponents. I mean, most people might say Thunder Dragon's the most competent deck around, but no. No, it is not. It is not at all. Because Double Willard is more than more than Thunder Dragons can handle. Lapauila. I think I pronounced it right that time. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like if you did. I forget what I'm doing tomorrow, but I've got a list. I'll check it later. Anyway, thanks for watching. Your boy Memphis signing out. Tune in next time. Take care, everybody.